J Drone here. What's going on, guys? Yuneec Breeze. We're gonna try to get this up in the air. We have a fully charged battery, just as well as fully charged controller. I'm gonna hold the start button, and we're getting a countdown: 3, 2, 1 on the controller. Thing's sitting nice. We have 13, 12 satellites. It's lightly sprinkling out. Thing you can definitely use a cleaning, because as it sits and you don't clean stuff, it got a little yellowing going on. I'm gonna go ahead and pan this way, go up a little bit. Who else is doing it, guys? Who else is doing it? Please tell me who else is flying this. You see J Drone in the camera, and again, it is lightly sprinkling out, so we're not going to be out here forever. I know a lot of guys had an issue with the application. They said, how are you flying it with the app? Dude, this ain't the phone that I used last time. This is a different phone. I just went on the app store. I went on the app store and I downloaded the app. This thing is so stable, so stable. Maybe we'll try to get a little video out of it. Video, maybe press that. It is recording, so we're gonna go forward, which ain't gonna give you much of anything. We need to be a little bit higher, not crazy high, because we got lines up there. We'll go ahead and fly this way. Fly a little faster. Go ahead and turn towards ourselves. The camera on this thing's excellent. The only major gripe I had with it, besides the optical flow sensors not working properly and it's shooting straight up in the air when I first got it, but we corrected that by removing the lenses accidentally when we crashed it. Only gripe I had about it was distance, but there's also a hack for that. There's a hack for that. Ideally a selfie drone, smaller drone that you really don't need crazy distance on. We're gonna go ahead and stop video. A little bit of wind's hitting it. You see it's adjusting. This thing's an excellent drone. And again, this thing's been crashed like you don't even know. And again, besides, we'll go ahead and put it up a little bit. Besides the glass on the optical flow unit being removed, which actually helped the thing fly better, and that green button, I had to replace that button. Simple plug and play. You take the thing apart, you remove the old button, put the new button in there. It worked great. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? 79% battery life. This thing also did see great battery life, great battery time. Let's see, maybe this, let's see. So that might be for picture, yes. So to switch between picture and video, you're gonna go left bumper. It'll get wider. I don't know if you're able to see that on the phone. And then to start and stop recording. Sorry about that. If I say S-T-A-R-T and S-T-O-P, the GoPro hears me. But to S-T-A-R-T and S-T-O-P, photo and video, boom. That should have just took a photo. I kind of want to get the controller, because it is a nice looking controller. 75%. Again, this thing gets great flight times. Great flight times. I don't want to get too crazy with it, because I learned to hate it, and then I learned to love this drone. You don't even know. You don't even know. We're just gonna take a walk over here. See if we can't put it up in the air just a little bit and get a little residential view. And again, there is a light mist going on here. Gonna back up onto my property here, and we will do a little recording. And again, left bumper, we'll switch between recording and video, picture and video, I should say. Just gonna go up a little bit here. Just a little video, nothing crazy. So I don't want to lose connection with it either and have it go haywire. We're gonna STOP the recording. Gonna switch over to photo. Take a little photo. I'm gonna spin this way. And again, that thing's up there. That's up there 61 feet. 61 feet, so nothing crazy high. Take another photo and we'll slowly bring her down. Slowly bring her down. The entire time I've maintained great connectivity with the drone itself. It is coming down slow. We're at 35 feet. coming down super slow. We're at 25 feet. But I'd rather have it come down as slow as it's coming down than come down like a brick and then have to try to recoil from it. We have a 67% battery life left. And again, those little holes on the bottom of there, little holes are optical flow sensors, and also I believe a bottom facing camera for position. There is a way to control that camera. Maybe, I don't know that you're able to do it with this unless you slide something up and down. I believe without the controller, you can move that camera up and down. I could be wrong about that, but I do believe I'm correct with it. Excellent flyer, and as you can see, it's taking a beat, and I don't have the legs on the rear. Legs are on the front. You've seen how I took off. You've seen I just started and I took off, and the thing's not heavy pitch forward. It's maintaining GPS. Dude, 17 satellites. 17 satellites in this terrible weather is pretty epic. And again, anybody that's having issues with the application, I'm really not sure what the issue is. I didn't do anything fancy. I legit never flown this on this, and I downloaded the app and then we came outside. Obviously after fully charging the battery, which we're at 61%. Maybe we'll do a little cruise forward. And again, the video that's coming off this ain't gonna be great because there's no sun. It's super overcast, it's misting out slightly. But we'll go ahead and START-REC, just do a little fly forward. 1080p, if you're shooting in 1080p, this will have image stabilization. This is a 4K drone. If you're shooting in 4K, it will not. Doing a little flyby, reverse flyby. A little reverse flyby. And we'll come back forward. Brushless drone. Full feature. Does have all types of modes that you could get into, tracking and whatnot. This was kind of before its time, and again, my major gripe with it, besides it not flying correctly, the 100 times that I flew it and it got banged up before I got it to fly correctly, and I trust it and I like it, was just distance. But they came up for they got a hack for that. There goes a cat running across the street. They have a hack for that where you can get epic distance on this. Go ahead and do a little light funnel work just to kind of kill the battery here without smacking into anything, hopefully. Definitely not considered a sport flyer whatsoever. This was a selfie drone. This was a you fly it type drone. Actually, that's wild. So that camera, which I've never noticed in my life before, I don't know if you see that camera, as I'm tilting forward, that's actually gimbaling. I didn't know that it did that. So this is a one-axis gimbal with image stabilization paired to it. That's pretty awesome. As I pitch backwards, the camera goes down. As I pitch forward, the camera goes up to compensate. I'll try to get it. Look at that camera. Pitch backwards. That's wild. Did not know it did that. The entire time I've had this, I thought it was just image stabilization, much like the Bebop drones. We're at 28%, so 25%. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to set this down. We are landing. I would like to land. Low battery, yes, land. Maybe holding the stop, yes. So holding the start button on the controller will land it. The battery dropped down pretty quickly down to 4%. Guys, if you haven't subscribed, smash that subscribe button. Questions, comments, concerns, definitely get at me down below. So at 25%, the battery dropped down really quick. They're old batteries. It's at 4% right now.